We begin with new developments with the coronavirus and the classroom here in Pima County. Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Mooney. Priscilla Casper has the night off. Pima County is now in the medium transmission category. Some school districts are now dropping mask mandates and making masks optional. News for Tucson's Daniel McFarland is live with what other districts are doing with their mask mandate changes. Daniel.
Well, Sean, we're going to be starting off with South Point Catholic High School. Of course, private schools can do this a little bit easier than some of the public schools out there, but earlier today, they did get rid of their mask mandate for the kids and made it optional for them. They now join Marana and Vale as two spots that do not require masks in schools. And also, I want to mention that parents' reviews so far have been mixed.
They're at that age where they're making their own choices, and I think this is a pretty good choice that they're giving them, whether they want to wear one or not.
The choice is now up to the individual student to mask up or not. Masks have been mandatory since the early days of the pandemic for schools in Arizona when kids were doing in-person learning. Some school leaders are happy to finally drop the mandate, but there are still some parents who have concerns.
The pandemic now is still not over. I still believe that the virus is evolving, so.
Some parents are a bit on edge after the large spike we saw earlier this year from Omicron and are concerned we could see another big jump in cases.
She's going to continue to wear her mask. I want the kids to stay in school. I think it's just a little early.
The reasoning behind lifting the mandate is largely because of the drop in cases along with vaccine availability for many school-age students. Earlier this week, the CDC transitioned Pima County from a high to medium transition rate. Now, Catalina and Flowing Wells are also going to be dropping theirs starting off on Monday. And of course, if you have a kid in TUSD, they're going to be having a meeting talking about this late Tuesday night. And a lot of the discussion is going to be getting rid of it for the month of March, but then after spring break, revisiting just to see if those case numbers go back up. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Daniel. Another district re-examining its mask mandate is the Sierra Vista Unified School District. Last night, the school board unanimously voted in favor to make masks optional now, starting this Monday, March 7th. Sierra Vista Unified has been under a mask mandate since the beginning of their school year. Southern Arizona's largest school district, TUSD, will be discussing its mask mandate at its governing board meeting this coming Tuesday. Masks have been required for students, teachers, and staff throughout the pandemic.